I'm back again, asking about my Kohler CH20S. If you remember, I had oil coming up through the breather into the carb. You stated that the breather was probably damaged and need replaced. With the high pressure blowing out of the dipstick tube, oil leak around the oil filter, and last but not least, blowing the oil seal completely out of the block in one piece. Do you think that the link to that would be blown gasket? I'm no mechanic, but for that much pressure to build, it must still have good compression. And would that show the rings, pistons and cylinders were still okay? I have been reading all of this, but I want your opinion. I trust your word highly. And one of the things that I read over and over is that the blown gasket is a common problem on these Kohler engines. Please help me out.
Hello. This is Donald. I am back with you.
Thanks for taking this on.
You are very welcome. Can you get the spec numbers from your engine for me? I have your model numbers, but I will also need your spec numbers.
Family, 3KHXS 6242 GC Display CC 624 Model CH20S Spec No. 64697 Serial No. ###.
Thanks. With these numbers, I can work more closely with your engine. Have you corrected the leak around your oil filter?
I have replaced the oil filter earlier this month, thinking it was the fault of the filter seal. But the problem continued in addition to the oil in the carb. I was checking this out the other morning after running the engine until it was full temp and checking for pressure in the dipstick tube. After taking the stick out and removing the air filter cover, 2 to 3 seconds and the oil seal blew. I haven't done the first thing to it since that happened. It's still setting in the same spot, down at my barn.
Thanks for this information. Have you checked the oil level on your dipstick? These are troubleshooting questions.
There is most likely going to be no oil show since the oil blew out, along with the seal. As I said, the oil in the engine was new and clean. Therefore, I wasn't expecting to find any shavings or excessive dirt in it. Believe me, it blew out.
Can you give me a few minutes to look over your engine information?
Okay.
Thanks.
Just thought to describe the oil seal. When I said it blew out, I mean the entire seal blew out in one piece, appearing to not be damaged if that describes the amount of pressure.
Yes, I understood you. I am back with you. I am still leaning towards the possibility of a blown head gasket. Let's check something. Remove both of your spark plugs. Check to see if one or both of them is oily. We can continue from here.
Okay, give me 10 to 15 minutes to get down to my shop and back.
Thanks. Take your time.
Both seem to be gray and clean. Both are gray and appear to have no excess carbon.
Thanks for the pictures. https://www.partstree.com/models/ch26469 Kohler Command Pro Twin Engine made for Xmark 20 horsepower 14.9 kW/cylinder head breather Group 4242 CH18758/. The link above will show the parts that make up your breather assembly. Based on the condition of your spark plugs and the fact that no smoke is coming from your dipstick, I would focus on your breather assembly.
I have that all printed out along with the parts numbers. As a matter of fact, I have already had the head gaskets, breather reads both sizes, breather gasket. Do I need more?
There is a reed valve under your breather cover. We need to determine if your reed valve is opening and closing and is not sticking. Also, check to make sure your breather hose is not kinked or restricted. I will also attach a link to a free service manual for you. http://kohlerengines.com/engines/online a catalog/pdf/24_690_06_n.pdf.
Okay, when I get that far and possibly see any other signs, I will probably get back with you.
Awesome. That will be fine. I do hope all goes well for you.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.